friendly skies clean dive.
We're calling this mission Operation Friendly Skies. I hope you like cars and airplanes, and cars in airplanes. Dr. Zor, corporate billionaire by day, underhanded villain by night, has a cargo plane scheduled to depart for Zanzibar this very evening. We need you to infiltrate the plane before it takes off, gain access to the vehicle held within, and drive it right off the airplane. Our intel assures us Zor's car is equipped to handle a fall from any height, so we're almost positive you won't die. Press the start button to begin your mission. You may be wondering why this car can never reach Zanzibar. It has some of the most high-tech weaponry in Dr. Zor's considerable arsenal. Naturally, we'd like to poke at it a bit. Drive it. I've seen you do many creative things with a knife, but I don't think turning screws will be among them.
Next message.
Zor, there isn't.
Next message.
It's your birthday, Dr. Zor. Happy birthday.
Move head closer to scanner. Scan failed. Targeting. Laser avoided. Deploying secondary countermeasures.
Oh, the old ticking bomb. I'm partial to plastic explosives myself, but you must respect the classics. I believe defusing bombs is...
Cofnijmy się do biura.
You may be wondering why this car can never reach Zanzibar. It has some of the most high-tech weaponry in Dr. Zor's considerable arsenal. Naturally, we'd like to poke at it a bit. Drive it off the plane, and you may just earn that vacation you're always going on about.
Intruder detected. Present eye for... Scan failed. Targeting. Laser avoided. Deploying secondary countermeasures.
Oh, the old ticking bomb. I'm partial to plastic explosives myself, but you must...
Co?
You
Intruder
may be
detected.
wondering why this
Present
car
eye for
can
retina
never
scan.
reach Zanzibar. It has some of the most high-tech weaponry
Scan
in Dr.
failed.
Zor's
Targeting.
considerable arsenal. Naturally, we'd
Laser
like to
avoided.
poke at it a bit.
Deploying secondary
Drive it off the plane,
countermeasures.
and you... Oh, the old ticking bomb. I'm partial to plastic explosives myself, but you must... No ticking is good ticking, as they say. Now, can we please focus on getting the car out of the plane?
Czekaj, muszę się napić. Ja.
System resetting. Weapon deploying scorpions.
O! Przyda się easter egg.
A bit unconventional, but then again, convention never was your strong suit. You'd better drive the car off the plane before something else explodes.
O!
Parachutes deployed.
We finished dissecting Zor's car, and only 2 technicians died. Zor's people recognize you now, so you'll be going undercover for this mission. I hope you're not scared of heights. Data retrieved from Zor's car confirms information linked to us from a Dr. Lincoln. We have also heard news that Zor's lieutenant, Daniel Sands, has been researching a supervirus. We need you to infiltrate the lab and destroy that virus.
Potem jest woda i przerwa zimowa.
We believe Zoraxis is creating a deadly supervirus. We know Zor wants revenge on the agency, but this is a tad
ID accepted. Security disabled.
Full disclosure, Agent, I don't really know how to make an antivirus. However, Sean in HR says you tested well in chemistry. So give it a go. Save millions of lives and don't blow yourself up.
O, różowy, czerwony i żółty.
Agent, you've been spotted. They ran off. I always knew you were intimidating. It's your stoic silence.
Neutralization attempt blocked. Playing pre-recorded message.
Found a conscience despite our threats. Well, I'm afraid you won't have a chance to use your antivirus. We're changing the timetable and launching the supervirus today.
Deploying rocket boosters.
Agent, if that rocket launches with an active virus, millions will die. Neutralize that virus now.
Launch imminent.
You're too late.
9, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Virus being neutralized.
Well done, Agent. There will be no outbreak today. Let's get you out of there. A bit of While not discreet, you did get the job done. Though I suppose discretion went out the window with Zor's explosive dirigible over the Caymans last year. Ah, the prettiest explosions are always the messiest. Your next mission will take you to the beautiful Caribbean, but this is no vacation. I already told you we can't afford that. You'll need to destroy Zor's top secret submarine,
Zima,
but don't count on using an escape pod. You'll
wakacje,
find those things at the bottom of the ocean all the time. The people inside are usually pretty dead.
wakacje, zima, wakacje, to i to. Zima, wakacje, siedzenie, koniec. Nienawidzę tej...
Welcome to our state-of-the-art Zoraxis escape pod. An explosion has disabled primary functions. This is an emergency. Please start engine manually. Escape pod drained. Escape pod drained.
O. Q jeżeli jest nierówna, a Z jeżeli jest.
Escape pod drained. Wasn't that easy? The engine is engaged and we are starting our set. Escape pod drained. System malfunction. Structural integrity failing. Hull secure. Warning. Engine overheating. Would you like to vent oxygen? Venting oxygen. Self-destruct in 90 seconds. Enter override code to board.
Q. Tak? Q. Dwa. Pięć.
5-digit code required. Self-destruct aborted. We hope your escape pod experience was a pleasant
Our
one.
communications are back
Please gather
online,
all your
Agent. Signal us to let us
escape
know
pod
your
drained.
location. Ah, there you are, Agent. We thought we'd lost you to the wiles of the Caribbean. We're approaching your position now.
Zima. Teraz zima. Tak.
The coordinates you transmitted from the sub before you gave it the old TNT. The Alps are known for...
368 to było chyba, nie?
You've certainly made yourself comfortable in Zor's private hunting lodge. I hear the agency is handing out lodges just like this one to any agent who finds the new machine Zor is working on.
Door
If I
alarm
were you,
triggered.
I'd
Tear
find that
gas
machine.
activated.
Ja. Ja, gada.
Control cartridge accepted. Voice authentication required.
Lego. Whoa.
Authentication failure. Deploying Bear Archer.
Shit.
Bear disarmed. Security malfunction. Insert data sphere override.
This doesn't bode well.
Yeah.
It's just as we feared. Zor's new device appears to have the power to affect gravity. You must destroy that machine.
Crystal unstable. Machine malfunction. Laser defense mode 1.
Zor certainly knows you're there now. We're sending a helicopter to extract you. That machine must be destroyed before it arrives.
Crystal unstable. Laser defense mode 2.
Your helicopter's arrived, but it can't get close until you destroy that machine.
Crystal unstable.
Nicely done. There's nothing like an explosive finish to foil a villain's plans once and for all.
Wakacje.
It's a shame to see such a lovely lodge ruined like that. I have good news. Now, because I have a passenger...
Train has run into a bit of a problem, but don't worry, we will sort it out and have you moving again shortly. For your safety, please remain in your cabins.
Oh, how are you doing, George?
enjoy leaving phone messages. Since this is an unsecured line, here's a clever little riddle. Great job. Not that this is a job, obviously. Before getting back to enjoying your very real vacation, find out which cabin the defector is in and send them something with the agency logo on it. Look at that. A free gift. I couldn't be more jealous of all the fun you're having. Anyway, send the defector something agency related to make contact.
Dwa, dwa, jeden. Chyba
You're very trusting. Me? Not so much. I need to know this is not a for... Oh, thank you. I can now pursue my music wherever it takes me. The device I sent has what you want. The combination is the date of my birthday. And...
Well done. Perfect. We're receiving the data. I can't believe it. They killed her. Get that device open, Agent.
room service.
Ah, the old gun through the mail slot trick. I used to do that at the office when I was an agent. I was asked to stop. Ah, the old spear through the ceiling trick. Never got a chance to do that one at the office.
It would seem Zor underestimated both of us. You impressed me. But let's not celebrate quite yet. Zor's backup is on its way.
We've received reports of a low-flying aircraft in your area. Pilots these days, don't they know that could be dangerous? Just like in the movies. Remarkable.
Ladies and gentlemen, our little problem has been resolved. We will now continue our journey to the beautiful city of Shimla. Thank you.
It's done. I'm free. I would tell you to come find me someday, but I get the impression you couldn't leave this life behind. So instead, I will just say, thank you, and goodbye.
Yes. Our train defector had information about Zor's next big move. Not that I worry about Zor's collection, but do try not to make too much noise.
Welcome, Dr. Zor.
You were Zor all along. Seriously, though, remember what you're after, Agent. It's the death engine.
Targeting Madrid. Engaging evacuation.
That's the intel we need. Now, find a way to get it out of there intact.
Death engine Acer launch sequence initialized. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Liftoff.
Good thing we have the world's slowest elevator.
Outstanding work, Agent.
Speedrun jest ile?
Well done retrieving the Death Engine intelligence, Agent. Now, we just have to wait for it to be decrypted. Now, the data rail you retrieved from Madrid revealed that the Death Engine is a weapon that appears... When I said infiltrate, I didn't think you'd hijack a personnel shuttle. I'm impressed. Our intelligence tells us the Death Engine is run by a single Zoraxis operative who will likely mistake you for a henchperson. Remember, Agent, destroy the Death Engine at all costs.
Personnel shuttle, you're cleared for docking. Come in, shuttle. Hello? Of course, they sent me a new assistant at the worst possible time. Brace for impact!
Death engine activation.
Is that a countdown I'm hearing? What could...
Glorious, isn't she? I get chills every time she fires.
Death engine activation. 10 minutes.
Note to self. Check on fuses and adjust risk assessment calculations. The chances of the shuttle surviving the next blast are, well, low. Oh, not dead yet. I'll put you to work as soon as I can confirm your arrival with ground control. This is Death Engine Commander Solaris. Clearance 20R7. Yes, they're here now. What? I'm looking right at them. They're in a Zoraxis personnel shuttle. Yes, I can wait. Dr. Zoa, what an unexpected surprise. Obviously. That's hardly my problem, is it? I see. Yes. No. Maybe. I'll take care of it, I suppose. Understood. I said I understand. Well. You're far from home, aren't you, Agent?
Agent?
To think that I almost removed that radioactive waste from your docking bay. I received your file and there's more here than I expected. I'll read it while I watch you squirm. Okay, very clever, but now what? Only I know the combination to the lock and it changes all the time. I knew people wouldn't take Z-mail security seriously. Just keep that off, you're draining the batteries. I cannot let you use that manipulator. Agent, I enjoyed your bumbling, but enough is enough. Finding trajectory, calculating course, and catch. Dexterous of you. Don't get any silly ideas now. What have you done? We're both going to die.
O, kiedyś tam. Ocala!
Be seeing you, Agent.
No właśnie, niestety wiem, że się spotkamy.
Agent!
Pójdę nawet na nowy zapis. Bang, 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 bang. For the purpose of this live stream.
Agent, Can you hear me? No, don't worry. The briefcase is safe. Do you remember what happened? Your memory might be... you've got it. Now, I imagine you might recognize that bomb disposal device in front of you from your time as a cadet. In fact, given the wear and tear, it might be the same one. Well, I'm sure it still works. Now, let's see. How do I... yes, there it goes. Oh, just a bit further. Right, disarm this bomb, if you would. Wonderful! Yes! Next, the machine should dispense a grenade for you. There it is. Let's use it to test out that telekinetic implant of yours. Why don't you pick it up and bring it closer? Now, try using your telekinesis. Yes, exactly. Good, your telekinesis is still working. Good. Yes, exactly. Good. Good. For your final test, you will need to dispose of 3 explosives hidden around the examination room. Good luck. Here's your list, so you know what you're looking for. I suggest you cover the clue. Good work, Agent. You've passed all of the tests with flying colors. I've got just about everything I need. Don't worry, Agent. I've got everything under control.
From the spotlight, I can see you.
Yeah. Five days before birthday.
I know this van isn't as luxurious as your old office, but we can't let Zoraxis know you survived your last mission. You've got a knack for putting a wrench in Dr. Zor's plans, so Zoraxis employees may not react kindly if they recognize you. On the bright side, now you've got a mini-fridge. As usual, Zoraxis Corporation is up to something vile and nefarious, but we haven't been able to figure out what. The Prime Minister is certainly making himself a target. Keep an ear to the radio, Agent. You never know what they might let slip. Now, your briefing materials should be arriving any second. Where's that blasted courier? Aha! Speak of the devil. Take the cartridge from the tray on your right and load it gently into the cartridge viewer in front of you. Now, our intel indicates the... Prime Minister is attending an event in Manhattan tonight. My instincts say Zoraxis will try something there, and my instincts are only wrong about half the time. Oh, and the event is hosted by Hollywood actor John Juniper. Oh, I'm such a fan. His performance in Marigolds Are Forever was so... Excuse me. Let's get you undercover so we can figure out what Zoraxis is up to. Marigolds Are Forever. My instincts were right. This place is crawling with Zoraxis operatives. Now, you're all sent up backstage. Maintain your cover as a stagehand until you can find and disable the threat. I managed to snag a ticket to the show, so I'll keep an eye on the Prime Minister. You know, for a man who could launch 50 nukes with the push of a button, he's much more grandfatherly than I expected. Well, find out what Zoraxis is up to.
Attention stage crew, today's the big day. If anything goes wrong with my play, well, remember what happened to that sound designer.
Wait, what happened to Jerry?
The stage, everyone. I want an impeccable performance from all of you. Oh, you up there, up in the catwalk. Be sure to follow the new instructions I left on your clipboard.
That voice sounds familiar. Stay on your guard, Agent.
Q-Line. Set stage.
Don't raise that curtain before we're ready. I will resort to violence.
Huh?
Oh, you up there. Yes, you. You're a stagehand. Get the stage ready.
Men kurwa! A banery. To?
Oh, we're almost ready to go. Keep an eye on your cue light. I'll turn it on when we're ready for curtain up.
I ona mnie teraz zabije, nie?
Stage is set. Raise the curtain. Ready for Juniper's spotlight.
That's John Juniper in the flesh. Oh, Agent, well, I'm sure you can handle things from here.
Good evening, everyone. Now, I know what you're thinking. John, these tickets cost more than my yacht. This better be good. I also want to take the opportunity to make a special announcement. I've got something new in production. Can't say too much yet, but I can safely say that you've never seen anything like it. For tonight, though, let's move on to the main event.
I'm lowering the mask. Stage 2 team, get to your positions. Gas masks on.
Oh, I do not like the look of that mask, Agent.
Welcome, honored guests. We may live in an age of turmoil, but fear not. This
Backstage team confirm. Is there a leak in the gas container?
Gates will seal us away from the horror that awaits us outside.
What? That's not... Zoraxis.
This is not part of the show. Everybody run!
I change of plan. Find whoever did this. I want them dead.
I knew that voice was familiar. Agent, she's a Zoraxis operative, known as the Fabricator. That is not an idle threat. Stay alive until I can get an evac team to you.
The agent's on the catwalk!
Those are Zoraxis-trained operatives. It's them or you, Agent.
I'm on it. I'm covering their left.
I'm right across from the target. I've got a clear line of sight.
Hang on, Agent. Just 2 left. I think that's the last of them. I lost sight of the Prime Minister in the chaos, but I think he made it out. No sign of the Fabricator either. Well, let's debrief back at the van.
Well, you did it. The Prime Minister's safe, and I hope John Juniper got out too. Although, well, something feels off.
Agent, I've been listening to the radio. The Prime Minister completely reversed his stance on Zoraxis. Do you think they got to him? Well, our team has been doing routine follow-ups with the cast and crew of the play. And, well, check.
John Juniper here. Oh, I'm so glad you called. Yes, I do have information on the attack. But is it safe for me to tell you over the phone? No, I can't. I left for Europe this morning.
It's not fair you're the only one who gets to meet John Juniper. I had no small part in thwarting the theater attack, you know. The head office really doesn't understand the complexities.
Signal lost.
Oh, were you on a different call? Sorry about that. Unregistered signals tend to cut out at these altitudes. I can keep you company till you get here, though. Let's see. I can have my man Gibson pick you up in 4 hours. In the meantime, I can see you're settling in. Please, make yourself comfortable. Why don't you order something to eat? This is my personal aircraft, and I like to keep it well-stocked.
Uh...
Oh, yes, please, enjoy! I picked up a new box of these just for you.
Passenger identification failed. Initiating elimination protocol.
I can't believe this! My flight staff forgot to shut off the security system.
I am so sorry. I'll need to have a word with them. appreciate it if you put that back. It's fragile, custom made. See? Look at you. You didn't need my help anyway.
Ej, no teraz to kurwa zapomniałem. A, nie.
That's my personal property, Agent. It's of no use to you, I promise.
Ej.
All right, that's enough now. Don't touch those flight controls.
Just there. Yes. Is this working, Agent? What's happening? Wait, you're heading to a Zaraxis airbase. I don't like the sound of that. Okay, I can help here. Let's reroute the plane to somewhere safe. Here. Yes, I just got you clearance at the agency airport in Lisbon. You're welcome.
How on earth? Location override approved. New destination, Lisbon.
What? How did... Sorry, Agent. This plan's been years in the making. I am not letting you off this plan. Plan B. Launch the missile.
Missile threat incoming. Defense system online. Press button to activate. System malfunction. Attempting reboot. Failure. Manual reset required.
I've got an idea. Yes. This plane's manual is in the agency database. Okay, let me see. Warning. High voltage may cause instant death. Yes. Let's skip to the important part. On your left, press down all breakers that have triangles in an upward position. You've got it. Next step, find the system memory panel. It looks to be inside the table. Can you get it to open up? Good. Remove both cards. Now snap one card into place next to a symbol with a circle thingy in the middle. And yes, exactly. Next, locate the serial number on the panel above the memory cards. It just says here to set the slider to the number in the 11th digit. It doesn't say where the slider is, what the slider is, why the serial number yes, perfect. All right, place the last card next to the slot with a symbol that looks like, good.
Come on, Agent. You're trapped on a plane above the Atlantic Ocean. There's nowhere to run. Just die already.
Never meet your heroes, Agent. Now, chin up. We're almost through this. Oh, yes, exactly. Have you done this before, Agent? Set all the needles to green. Kind of like that alien we met with the Russians last summer. Oh, wait, never mind. Never speak of that to anyone. You've got it. No. I can see the missile on my radar display. Agent, we need to hurry. Now, all of the needles should be set to black. That should be easy enough for you. Yes, exactly. Now, return to the memory card panel and push the slider to the number of breakers you pressed down in step 1. Good. Yes, perfect. Flip the switches with symbols that look like, top hats. Yes, exactly.
Defense system rebooting. Reset success. Defensive flare malfunction. Missile impact imminent. To fire flares, manually slide over the dispenser on landing while safely on the ground. Threat averted. Autopilot re-engaged. New destination, Lisbon.
You blew up the missile? There's only one agent who could have pulled that off, and they died on the death engine. Unless... Get Zor on the phone. I believe a pesky phoenix has risen from the ashes. Agent, I don't know what to... I mean, John Juniper. The John Juniper tried to...
Bad news, Agent. The South Atlantic Union's also joining Zoraxis. What's going on? We need to find out how Juniper's involved in all of this. Well, tune in and hear for yourself. Let's see. So Juniper's been working with the Fabricator. As you saw at the theater, she builds, well, call them luxury death traps for Zoraxis. I wonder what she's been doing with Juniper. Agency intel says she operates out of a high-security workshop in Barcelona. We've left her alone because, frankly, she's very good at her job. Well, there's nothing for it. Let's find out what Juniper's up to.
Oh, relax. I'll get it to you by tomorrow. I am not missing my dinner reservation as Rudolfo Isporina. Oh, wait, sorry. You're breaking up. Arrivederci at the end.
This is the place. So, if you can disarm the security system, we can sneak in and figure out what Juniper is doing for Zoraxis. See if you can get down there without tripping any alarms. If I were you, I'd start by turning off those lasers. Agent, I'm tossing down a flashlight. Excellent work. She might have something in her desk. Can you get it open?
right. You got...
Ah, perfect. Let's see. The fabricator's been making these masks, and Juniper's been using them to impersonate heads of state. But why? Perhaps the desk has more details on their plan. Oh no. He's impersonating heads of state to get to their nuclear codes. This is bad, Agent. We need to get this briefcase. That looks like the mimic mask they're talking about. Agent, take this tracking device. Can you hide it away in that mask somewhere? Good thinking, Agent. They won't be able to find the tracking device in there. Make sure to put the mask back together when you're done. Excellent work, Agent. Now, all we need to do is...
I think I heard something. I gotta go check it out.
Quick, hide! Or I don't know, find a disguise or something.
The mimic mask will seal to your... Yes! If you just get right, you got it.
Who's down there?
And if you press right there, the mimic
Could you
mask
identify yourself,
will seal
please?
to your face. Yes. How's this?
Oh, sorry to disturb you.
Oh, yes.
I'll leave you to your
Still on schedule.
work.
Oh, no. Juniper and I just have a few,
Ooh, well, that was too close for comfort. Put the mask back where you found it, will you?
Oh, yes.
Good. Now get out of there before the fabricator comes back.
Oh, no. Juniper and I just have a few, artistic differences. Oh, yes. There's an electrical override system that shows anti-transfer device. Let's mention it.
From the mimic mask and everything else we saw in the fabricator's workshop, it looks like Juniper's been impersonating heads of state to siphon their nuclear codes to Zorax's defense.
Now they've gotten to the Pacific League. Well, that only leaves one major power left, free of Zor's influence. We need to move, Agent. That briefcase the fabricator made for Juniper. Well, one way or another, you're in. When you get back, you should get that eye looked at. That butler has a nasty left hook. Well, he can sleep it off in that box. On the bright side, his position is yours for the taking.
Hey, Hugh. Tell Gibson to send that bottle I've been saving to the ballroom. And tell him not to forget the glasses.
You heard him, Gibbs. Careful, buddy. Juniper's in a real bad mood. Somebody broke into the fabricator's workshop.
Ha! Now's your chance. Convince them that you're this Gibson fellow.
Excellent. Gibson, send up the new mimic mask.
Mimic mask? It's down here, but where?
A victory party. My, aren't we feeling confident?
Give it a rest. I forgot the last nuclear code. I've got this thing in the bag.
Do you? Then who ransacked my workshop? If it was your Agent Phoenix, well, if you screw this up, the good doctor is not going to be happy with you.
Tu nie ma gdzieś instrukcji?
What's the holdup? Gibson, my new mask.
Perfect. My plan is working. 24 hours from now, thanks to me, things are going to change. So I'm gonna savor every minute. The rest of you, I'm going to go enjoy my party, unless we are literally under siege. No interruptions. Ugh. I hate the face-changing part. It's so creepy. Knock it off. Nobody asked you.
Sounds like Juniper buys your cover. Now, you've got to find a way for them to send you that briefcase.
What happened?
The real Gibson seems to be waking up.
You out there, release me this instant, you scoundrel! Mr. Juniper? Anyone? Help me! It's the Phoenix! The Phoenix is in the wine cellar!
Phoenix again? Well, you're gaining some notoriety, Agent.
You just wait until Mr. Juniper discovers you're here. What are you doing? That's a delicate instrument. Don't touch anything.
If we can get Juniper to panic, I bet he'll show us where the briefcase is.
Ow! I can feel that in my teeth. Is there a fire or something?
Nah, the alarm system's just touching. It'll go off by itself eventually.
Well, I have to say, party guests ignoring an alarm is a first for me. Must be one heck of a party.
Oh, perfect. That's just great. Someone get these sprinklers turned off.
Gibson, don't you got some kind of sprinkler override down there? Can you turn it off?
About time.
Everyone on alert! We're under attack!
The agency must be here for the briefcase.
Security team, with me. We can't let the agents find the briefcase.
6 against 1. Maybe you should even the odds.
Any signs of activity?
Nothing so far. Not over here. Did anyone else hear that? Was that No, it's probably nothing.
I think I heard something nearby. I'm gonna go check it out.
Where are they? I haven't seen a single agent. Security team, report in. Who's left? Damn it.
Maybe we should consider surrendering.
They can't have the briefcase!
Wait, change of plan. Everyone who's still standing, cover me. I've got an idea. Gibson, I'm sending you the nuclear briefcase. Keep your head down and find a way out. I can act my way out of this, but whatever you do,
Do not let the Phoenix get their hands on it.
That must be the briefcase. Now, if you can just...
Gibbs, the boss said you'd need backup.
Ben, the Phoenix is in here!
What? Boss, the Phoenix is in the wine cellar.
Agent, you need to find a way out of there.
It's all very clever, Agent, but your little game ends here.
Door's locked. And barred. Can't get in there.
What are you waiting for then? Turn on the gas!
It was working earlier. I think the tank's empty.
What? How did... The map. I can see the agent from here. Just shoot them!
No good. Can't get a clear shot.
Fine. Grenades it is.
Fire in the hole! Is that... Oh, run for it!
You tossed the grenade, then you shut the hatch! Honestly, how did any of you survive hostility training?
Mr. Juniper, all the work I've done for you for decades, does this really mean nothing to you?
It's nothing personal.
Nothing personal? I'll give you nothing personal. Agent Phoenix, the heads of state are still alive. Let it be quiet. Make me, you puffed-up, self-important reprobate.
How dare you, you insufferable two-bit weasel!
Bombs away!
For all our sakes, Agent, I hope you can play a convincing butler. We need to get a hold of that nuclear briefcase. Oh, I do hope the real butler doesn't wake up.
Hey, you. Tell Gibson to send that bottle I've been saving to the ballroom, and tell him not to forget the glasses.
Give me a second. I'd hurry if I were you.
Ha! Now's your chance. Convince them that you're...
Excellent. Oh, almost forgot. Gibson, send up the new mimic mask.
Mimic mask? It's down here, but where? Sounds like Juniper buys your cover. Now, you've got to find a way for them to send you that briefcase. If we can get Juniper to panic, I bet he'll show us where the briefcase is.
agency must be here for the briefcase. Security team, with me. We can't let the agents find the briefcase.
6 against 1. Maybe you should even the odds.
Did anyone else hear that? Was that? No, it's probably nothing. I think I heard something nearby. I'm gonna go check it out. Where are they? I haven't seen a single agent. Security team, report in. Who's left? Damn it. Maybe we should consider surrendering. They can't have the briefcase! Wait, change of plan. Everyone who's still standing, cover me. I've got an idea. Gibson, I'm sending you the nuclear briefcase. Keep your head down and find a way out. I can act my way out of this, but whatever you do, do not let the things get their hands on it.
That must be the briefcase. Now, if you can just...
Gibbs, the boss said you'd need backup. Ben, the Phoenix is in here! What? Boss, the Phoenix is in the wine cellar!
Agent, you need to find a way out of there.
Very clever, Agent, but your little game ends here.
Door's locked. And barred. Can't get in there.
What are you waiting for then? Turn on the gas!
Huh, it was working earlier. I think the tank's empty.
What? How did... The map. I can see the agent from here. Just shoot them.
No good. Can't see through the smoke.
Fine. Grenades it is.
You're finished! Is that... Oh, run for it!
Tossed a grenade, then you shut the hatch! Honestly, how did any of you survive hostility training?
All the work I've done for decades. Does this really mean nothing to you?
It's nothing personal.
Nothing personal? I'll give you nothing personal. Agent Phoenix, the heads of state are still alive. They're in...
Be quiet!
Make me, puffed up, self-important reprobate.
How dare you, you insufferable two-bit weasel!
Just die already!
Yes, a way out! Come back to the van, quickly!
We need to get that briefcase to agency headquarters.
Agent, do you still have the briefcase? Good, good. We need to get it to headquarters. All you need to do is bring the briefcase and a sealed document to the head of headquarters. Agent, what is happening? Agent! Agent! Oh, good. You're awake. Care for something to eat? We're still looking over this marvelous briefcase you found. No, don't open that. Nothing important. My. I wonder, what are you... Oh, looks like someone's connecting the dots. Cut. That was perfect. About time, too.
Oh, don't get any ideas. You're not going anywhere. As a matter of fact, you and I are gonna have a little chat.
Agent, up here. Remember this?
We need to get that briefcase to agency headquarters.
Not a bad impression of your handler, eh? I didn't win all those awards for nothing. Hey, you know what? I've never gotten to do a classic villain monologue. And what do I have here but a captive audience? Dr. Zor promised me the role of a lifetime. Zoraxis needed the world's greatest actor. So I delivered. Who but John Juniper could have impersonated every head of state, fooling the whole world into thinking they'd join Zoraxis. Hollywood just can't compete. I've never had a bigger spotlight. And then there's you. Agent Phoenix, back from the dead. An extra trying to upstage the star. Oh, your performance back in the wine cellar almost had me fooled. Almost. Don't worry, though. I've got all the nuclear codes right here. So it's time for my final scene. Zoraxis defense. The peace summit. The big reveal. Oh, cheer up. We're not going to destroy the world or anything. We're just going to set off a few nukes to make sure they know who's in charge now. Sadly, that makes this your final scene, too. If it were up to me, I'd just shoot you. But Zor was insistent on getting some footage of the Phoenix. Don't ask me why. If things had gone according to plan, you'd have been dead before you were halfway across the Atlantic. Well, fine, I've got the kidnapping thing down, we've got this set for the heads of state, and I do have a knack for direction. I don't expect you to understand. I expect you to... Well, frankly, I expect you to find a way out. But you'll be too late. Wow, you just sat there and listened to the whole thing. I honestly didn't think that would happen. In any case, I'm on a bit of a tight schedule right now. Peace Summit starts in a couple hours, and I'm not gonna miss my cue. Zor's just going to have to work. Oh, you want to skip to the part where you die? Fine. Lights! Camera. And action!
Motion detected.
Couldn't resist.
Signal blocking deactivated.
Agent! Agent! Finally! I've been trying to reach you for hours. It's me, I promise. Let's see. Your favorite color is, you know, you'll just have to trust me on this. I was following the signal from Juniper's mouse, but he's long gone. I think I'm somewhere nearby, but I can't pinpoint your location. I'm near a water tower. If you see it, can you signal? I assume the laser lighting up the water tower is you. Good thinking, Agent. Now let's get you out of there.
Juniper's got some nerve thinking.
Agent, a global broadcast is playing on all channels. The four heads of state are about to make an announcement from Zaraxis Defense Headquarters. We have to hurry. Put in that tape, and quickly. Well, we know where... The Zaraxis employees are evacuating the building. Juniper must be getting ready to launch the nuclear missiles. Get to the top of the tower.
Attention, missile launch is imminent. Please leave the building using the nearest exit and proceed to your assigned evacuation zone. Welcome. Enjoy your ride.
All right, you're about halfway there. I think that up ahead... Agent, you've got company!
What the heck are you doing? Nobody's supposed to be in that elevator. Go turn on the cable saw.
Co? No. No właśnie. To co? Trzeba by prąd odciąć, nie?
Someone help us! Juniper, you good-for-nothing degenerate. You just wait until I get out of here.
What? Yes. Oh, thank goodness.
Come on, we need to move.
Oh, thank goodness.
Good. Looks like the heads of state are going to get clear. How do we get this elevator back up and running?
Up and running. Good. Juniper's gonna start the launch any minute now. We gotta get out of here. Go, now!
Fortunately for you, I'm afraid that this isn't a piece of... And I'm not the premier. Courtesy of yours truly, the world's greatest actor. The world's governments are, as of this moment, under new management. Ha! You look like you don't believe me. Well, let me make it easier for you. Your previous heads of state have very generously handed over their nuclear codes. So I'm gonna launch a couple nukes, just to show you we're serious.
The employees are all leaving, and Juniper's almost...
Welcome. Enjoy your ride.
All right, you're about halfway there. I think that up ahead... Agent, you've got company!
Someone help us! Yes. Oh, thank goodness.
Good. Looks like the heads of state are going to get clear.
Doors up and running. Good. Juniper's gonna start the launch.
Fortunately for you, I'm afraid that this isn't a piece of... And I'm not the premier. Courtesy of yours truly, the world's greatest actor. The world's governments are, as of this moment, under new management. Ha! You look like you don't believe me. Well, let me make it easier for you. Your previous heads of state have very generously handed over their nuclear codes. So I'm gonna... Wait, Agent. Let's not be too hasty. You don't want me, you want Zor. I can tell you who Dr. Zor is.
No, Mr. Juniper. I don't think so.
Ha! What are you gonna do about it? There's nobody left in this building to stop me. I'm still running the show.
Mr. Juniper, you were never running the show.
Fabricator,
If you would.
bye-bye, John.
What? Wait! Doctor, I...
What a disappointment. Your move, Agent.
Just, focus. You can do this.
Clock's ticking.
Ignore that. You're almost there. Yes, yes, you've got it!
So very close.
No, that can't be it! But Agent, without power, you'll... Agent, you disarmed the nukes!
I see. If you survive this, Agent, I shall be in touch.
Agent!
In a move that shocked the world, the international conglomerate Zoraxis has been implicated in a conspiracy to seize control of the major world governments. This unthinkable plot was unveiled by none other than internationally acclaimed actor John Juniper in a broadcast to the world last night. In a joint announcement, the kidnapped heads of state have issued a chilling response.
Absolutely despicable. The fact that they've been able to operate in public, right under our noses, is appalling.
Yes. Mark what we say here to...
No i jakoś część trzecia.
Welcome back, Agent. Looking to take care of some unfinished business?
Welcome to another... On the big and the red carpet. He's the best in the business. And many fellow A-listers agree. With him in your movie, you'll forget
Well,
it's all
we
just
know where
a
Juniper's taking the briefcase.
Help me welcome
The headquarters...
Mr. John Juniper.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
Oh, the
Let's see.
pleasure is
So
ours.
Juniper's been working with the Fabricator.
Let's start with the thing everyone's so curious about. The mask technique. Can you tell us how it works?
Let's see. So Juniper's been working with the Fabricator. As you saw at the theater, she builds... Agent, I'm tossing down a flashlight. Excellent work. She might have something in her desk. Can you get it open? Ah, perfect. Let's see. The Fabricator's been making these masks, and Juniper's been using them to impersonate heads of state. But why? Perhaps the desk has more details on their plan. He's impersonating heads of state to get to their... Oh, that looks like the mimic mask they're talking about. Agent, take this tracking device. Can you hide it away in that mask somewhere? Ah, good thinking, Agent. They won't be able to find the tracking device in there. Excellent work, Agent. Now, all we need to do is...
Mask test number 12.
I'm gonna go check it out.
Something with their access ahead. Was that
Quick, hide! Or I don't know, find a disguise or something.
Right, you got it. Perfect. And if you press right there, the mimic mask will seal to your face. Yes, good.
Who's down there? Ma'am? Is that you? Could you identify yourself, please? Oh,
And to turn it
sorry
on,
to
I
disturb
just,
you. I'll
like
leave it
this,
to you.
right? Oh. Oh, my goodness.
Whew, well, that was too close for comfort. Put the mask back where you found it, will you?
Good. Now get out of there before the fabricator comes back.
Failing. Every time we encounter Agent Phoenix, we get stronger.
Co to jest to?
Hey, you finally picked up. I've done some renovations to the basement. We've got a lot to get through, so finish smashing up the place and let's get going. Hey, you finally picked up. I've done some renovations to the basement. We've got a lot to get through, so finish smashing up the place and let's get going. First things first, head through the open doors. It might get a little bit tight. You know how to jump, right? Get yourself over this wall. Tight space coming up, mind your head. Now that you've learned to jump and crouch, might as well learn to climb. This is optional, but feel free to get to grips at climbing, trampolines, and zip lines. If you're too lazy, you can skip this part. Just make sure to grab the green file on the platform. Place it in the collection bin to proceed. Once you're at the top of the ladder, place both hands on the ledge, then pull down on your right joystick to lift up your legs. Make sure to pull yourself forward on the ledge. Practice makes perfect. Wow, it looks like collecting that vial has unlocked frenzy time. Use your new ability to get through the next obstacle. If you've taken any damage, luckily the Red Bar energy drink can give you a boost. You buy them from these vending machines with those little red coins. Take a sip and you'll be feeling great in no time. Welcome to the shooting range. I've left you a gun in the briefcase. This one's yours to keep. Simply put the briefcase in the collection bin. More briefcases are scattered around. You can spawn weapons you have unlocked at these tables. You will find one in every map. Pick up the gun and head to the shooting range. Can't shoot a gun without ammo though. There are 3 magazine types available. Small ammo fits pistols only. The larger magazines work with SMGs and assault rifles. The shotgun uses shells. Load the magazine into the gun, then pull back on the slide to chamber the bullet. Enter your magazine into the shooting range, see how many targets you hit. Nice job. The guns are equipped with a mag release mechanism, so just hold the new magazine near it, and the expired one will pull out automatically. When you're ready to move on, try these new guns, and get used to their handling and how they reload. You don't want to be figuring that out in the middle of a fight. Who doesn't love attachments on guns? Pick up the optic or silencer and try attaching it to the weapon. Just hold the attachment in the correct place on the gun and it will snap on nice and easy. Is your gun looking a bit bland? I have good news for you. I caught some punks graffitiing the weapon. Using your guns to add a bit of colour. If you're bored of the new look, you can remove the spray and attachments by dipping the weapon in this acid bin. Don't worry, it's mainly safe for your skin. Just don't hold your hands in too long. Now you know how to use the guns, you can use them when necessary. Speaking of melee weapons, please proceed to the next room. You'll find a wide range of melee weapons around the map. These can be a lot of fun when used to destroy stuff. Turns out they're quite effective at knocking out enemies too. Practice with a few weapons on the dummy, and I've left you a baseball bat in the briefcase to keep. Nice one. You're tougher than I thought. That was only a dummy though. Here's a real enemy for you to try. These guys are known as gyms. This one doesn't fight back though, so get to grips with his mechanics and enjoy throwing him around.
Asshole.
Ja. Ale buja. No to jakie tu idą?
Damn it! Asshole! Hello.
Wypierdam.
Asshole! Damn it! Asshole!
Okay.